Hello, Shawnee Stars. Mrs. Simon here, just checking in for our Positivity Project theme for the week. We hope you had a great week this week and are looking forward to another week of learning about our Positivity Project. Next week, our theme is open-mindedness. Okay, so open-mindedness means that you like to consider new ideas and try new things. You examine things from all sides and don't jump to conclusions. So for this week, to go along with open-mindedness, I chose a story that is called Going Places. Okay, this story is by Peter and Paul Reynolds. These are two authors. I love a lot of their books. They have some really great books. So if you want to check them out and see some of the other titles that they have. But the story this week talks about open-mindedness and considering trying some new things that might be not what you would normally expect or what other people might expect, but being willing to try something new that might be a little bit different. So that's being open-minded. So that's a great book to talk about that. All right, so let's read Going Places. Let me just get this situated a little bit here so you can see the book. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, Raphael has been waiting all year long for the Going Places contest, a chance to build a go-kart, race it, and win. When their teacher announced who would like the first kit, Raphael's hand shot up. The rest of the class watched enviously as Raphael walked back to his seat with a kit. Mrs. Chandra assured them, "Don't worry, you'll all be getting one." And they're all exactly alike. Look at, they all look the exact same. The kit came with a set of precise instructions. They made Raphael happy. He was very good at following directions. Raphael hammered, glued, nailed, and assembled his kit. His go-kart looked just like the one in the directions. He was feeling quite proud. Raphael wondered how his classmate Maya was doing. She lived right next door. He peered over the fence. "Hey, Maya, you haven't even started?" Maya didn't respond. She was so intent on watching the bird in front of her and quickly sketched it that she didn't even notice Raphael. Then she just put her pencil down and stared at the bird dreamily. Raphael shrugged. He let her be. The next morning, Raphael checked back in to see how Maya was doing. "Wow, what is that?" he asked. Maya grinned. "You like it?" Raphael responded slowly, "Yeah, extremely cool. But, Maya, there's just one little problem. It's not a go-kart." Maya smiled. "Who said it had to be a go-kart?" Raphael was confused. The set of instructions inside the box were for a go-kart. But then again, they didn't say it had to be a go-kart. He looked again at Maya's contraption. After a moment, he grinned. "I get it. Hey, Maya, I really want to win this race. The instructions never said we couldn't team up either." And so they did, working late into the evening. The next day, everyone gathered for the big race. Each go-kart was a perfect replica of the other. Except one. One of the kids laughed. Looks like you had trouble with the going places instructions. You're going places all right. You're going to lose. That wasn't very nice. Maya and Raphael didn't even have time to respond because the announcer's big booming voice called out, "Attention racers, start your engines. 4, 3, 2, 1. A buzzer sounded, and they're off. While all the other go-karts disappeared in a cloud of dust, Maya just sat there in their motionless vehicle. Raphael shouted over the roar of engines and cheering crowds, "Maya, what are we waiting for?" "No worries, Raphael," Maya answered. "Flaps down, throttle up." And now they took off into the air. The other contestants looked up in amazement. Maya and Raphael hovered and they sped past them all. Before long, Maya and Raphael coasted across the finish line to the cheers of a waiting crowd. They kept rolling clear across the race grounds. Maya slammed the brakes, stopping just short of the lake at the edge of the school field. Raphael noticed a startled frog leap from a lily pad and dive into the water. He raised his eyebrow and looked at Maya. She smiled. "Raphael, are you thinking what I'm thinking?" Oh boy, looks like their imaginations were at it again. So boys and girls, this just shows you that if you have an open mind and you consider maybe some of the things that other people are doing, or try new things, or try something that's maybe a little bit different, that you can have great success. So that would be the characteristic of open-mindedness. So have fun learning about open-mindedness next week, and we will see you soon. Bye.